Alright, this might just be one of the most controversial videos I'll ever make. I don't think Griffith was that bad, and let's talk about it. The name alone sparks outrage in the anime community. From the betrayal, the eclipse, the sacrifice. But Griffith isn't just a villain. Matter of fact, he might not even be a bad person at all. At least not in the way you think. Before you go to the comments and start hating, just hear me out. We're gonna dive into the twisted morality of Berserk to explore why Griffith's actions, while monstrous, weren't purely evil. There's more to his character than meets the eye. So buckle up and let's unpack the mind of the Falcon of Light.
I'm reading a backwards book this afternoon, Berserk. I have no idea what it's about. Zero.
Griffith. May his name be forgotten forever.
From the very beginning, Griffith was never just a mercenary. He was a man of vision, a peasant with nothing who dared to dream of ruling a kingdom, and he wasn't shy about it. To Griffith, people were not just comrades, they were tools or allies in service of that dream. Cold maybe, but not necessarily evil. It's utilitarian, the same logic that empires, CEOs, and generals use. He never lied about it.
My dream is already smeared with blood. I don't regret, I don't feel guilty, but I'd rather sacrifice myself than watch any more innocent children die in the name of my dream.
When Griffith lost everything, his army, his body, his dream, it wasn't just a defeat, it was annihilation. A man who had risen so high, suddenly made powerless and forgotten. He was destroyed physically and mentally, and when he held the Beherit and faced the God Hand, his choice wasn't about hate or vengeance, it was about survival. His dream was all he had left, and the cost was the Band of the Hawk. And yeah, that might be horrifying, but the thing is, from Griffith's perspective, it wasn't a betrayal, it was him fulfilling the destiny that they all fought for, his dream. And I'm not denying that Griffith commits atrocities as Femto, but later, as the Falcon of Light, he brought peace, united nations, and even protected the innocent. So ask yourself this, how do you define evil?
Sorry to tear up, but I had to put this fucker down.
Is it betrayal, mass sacrifice, or is it intent? Griffith didn't act out of hatred, he acted out of necessity. When Guts left, Griffith realized Guts had become more than a pawn, someone with a dream of his own, and that scared Griffith. This moment isn't just a bromance gone wrong, it's a clash of philosophies. Guts lives for freedom, Griffith lives for purpose, and when those diverged, the tragedy began. In the end, Griffith is alone. Even with power, he feels nothing. He was maybe haunted and barely fulfilled, and that's the real tragedy. Not that he was evil, but that he was human. Berserk doesn't give us clean heroes and villains, it gives us people. Flawed, ambitious, desperate. Griffith is what happens when a dream becomes bigger than humanity. So was Griffith really a bad person? That's up to you. Maybe, just maybe, he's something worse. A person who believed in his own myth. So can he really be called a bad person? If all he wanted to do was chase his dream and become something great in his life, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Griffith is truly evil or a tragic figure? Join the Discord linked in the description below. I'm active there almost every day.
There is one thing I can do for them. It is to win, and keep winning until I attain my dream. My dream is already smeared with blood. I don't regret, I don't feel guilty, but I'd rather sacrifice myself than watch any more innocent children die in the name of my dream.